Oh, hey guys, I got some time in the car. I'm going to get something to eat, and I thought I'd make another video about something that was said at the work session the other night. They had the city engineer, city attorney, and code enforcement director there to answer questions. You'll remember a couple weeks ago I made a video and I said, you know, you guys have these work sessions, you shoot from the hip because you do not even include the city engineer and the city attorney in the discussions, and then you have to backtrack on things. Well, you know, the experts were there this time. That's progress. But I'm gonna go over something that was said. The mayor asked point blank, why is it that house that burned months ago or last year, whatever it was, on the corner of Horner, Chestnut, 9th Avenue, it's sitting there in a decayed shell. Why is it still standing? And city engineer and code enforcement director said, well, you know, because it's unsafe to enter, we can't do asbestos testing, which means legally we have to consider it a hot demolition, meaning that all the debris goes in the asbestos dump, which makes it, you know, 3 or 4 times more expensive than a normal demolition. And so we just do we just try to get through the list and get as many homes down as we can. So the city engineer, code enforcement director, it's their responsibility to keep the citizens of Clarksburg safe. And they just said in a meeting, an official televised broadcast meeting, that they're intentionally leaving buildings standing that are too unsafe to enter. To even enter a fire marshal is too unsafe. Cannot get in there. Meanwhile, we have all kinds of homes that are demolished for, you know, utilities not hooked up. There's some Karen somewhere looked at it, doesn't like the way it looks. Maybe the renters that were in there before partied a lot, had sold drugs, and we demolish homes simply for that reason. But the homes that are actually a serious danger to people, you know, kids could get in there and play, and then the roof caves in on them and kills them. Homes like that are intentionally left because if we do this, we can't keep our numbers up. These are the perverse incentives I've been talking about that I was called crazy conspiracy theorists for bringing up. The mayor brags, I did 4 times, disgraced former mayor, 4 times as many demolitions as Kathy Goings in half the time. Or, you know, I did demolish it 4 times the rate that she did. Well, you know, when the house burned down on Milford Avenue, he had it down in a week because that's where his constituency lives. But if it burns down in Northview or Eastview or over there on Horner Avenue, nobody cares. It'd sit there for years because it's too expensive to demolish. Can't keep your numbers up. How's it sick? It is sick. We should all be outraged about this. And if you doubt what I'm saying, go back and listen to it. It's in the first 10-15 minutes of the city council work session the other night. I'll holler at you later.